Hey, what's up, future journeymen and electrical rock stars? Welcome back to the channel, your go-to spot for crushing it in the electrical trade. I'm Kane, and today we're diving into something big. 10 must-know questions straight from the theory portion of the New Mexico Electrical Journeyman's Test. Whether you're an apprentice grinding through your hours or someone gearing up to ace the exam, this video is for you. We're not just throwing questions at you, we're breaking them down step by step and giving you the answers you can walk into the test with confidence. Expect real-world examples, a few pro tips, and maybe even a trick or two to help you remember the tough stuff. By the end of this, you'll be ready to tackle conductors, calculations, grounding, and more, just like a pro. So grab your notepad, hit the like button if you are ready to level up, and subscribe if you haven't already, because passing the test is your ticket to the next stage of your career. Let's get wired in. Question number 1 is coming right up. All right, guys. So this is the theory section of the test for New Mexico. I have talked to people who have taken the test lately, and they've come back with some information for me, and we've kind of worked some stuff out to help them study, and this will help you study also. So we've got a few more sections or videos that are going to be coming out with more of the theory on them, so keep an eye out for those. Do me a favor, hit the like button or subscribe, because I will be helping you get through your theory test on the New Mexico. And don't get hung up if you're not in New Mexico and you have a closed book section where you can't open the book. There's probably a lot of these questions on your closed book section. It's just I know these are on the New Mexico. So with that being said, let's get started. Let me see if I can operate this thing. All right. Question number 1. How far apart are supplement ground rods installed? Remember, guys, we're not going to be able to open up our code book to look that up, so you're going to have to know that it's 6 feet for the supplemental ground rods. 6 feet. So keep that in mind. Now, next one. What percentage is a load interrupter switch rated? At what percentage is a load interrupter switch rated? Ooh, that's a big one. So that is at 100%. So don't start derating to 80% or 125%. It's 100%. All right, next one. The ampacity for wire can hold for a continuous time if it does not exceed what? The continuous rating. Remember, you have to allow for the continuous rating. So let's go back and look at that. Ampacity for wire can hold for continuous time. So your keywords right there are continuous time. And then in the bottom, you're going to have continuous rating to pick up on. So continuous time equals continuous rating. Next one. What's another name for frequency? As electricians, we really don't know. We really don't care. Well, I guess we care. We really don't use that often. So another name for frequency is the band. The bandwidth, think of bandwidth. Frequency. All right, next one. Disconnecting means on a busway must have what rating? Disconnecting means on a busway. Momentary rating. How would we know that as electricians? It's just theory. So momentary rating on disconnecting means on a busway. Next question. What dry type transformer must be in a vault when located inside? So what type of transformer? One rated over 35,000 watts. 35,000 watts. So be on the lookout for that one. Again, what dry type transformer must be in a vault when located inside? So inside the vault, one rated over 35,000 watts. Cool, let's go to the next one. Non-combustible surfaces that are broken around boxes shall be replaced so there is no gap greater than so many inches at the edge of the box. So what's the inches? 1/8 of an inch. One more time. Non-combustible surfaces that are broken around boxes shall be replaced so there is no gap greater than 1/8 of an inch at the edge of the box. There we go. All right, next one. All raceways and piping within how many feet within the inside walls of a spa or pool shall be bonded? So we're looking for a number, 5 feet. All raceways and piping within 5 feet within the inside walls of a spa or pool shall be bonded, so 5 feet. Next one. Power lines that have 2 conductors per phase need what? Well, that's probably not in the code book, the NEC, but maybe the lineman's code book, and that is spacers. So you got to get spacers in between those 2 conductors of the same phase. Power lines that have 2 conductors per phase need what? They need spacers. What voltage requires a disconnect on the supply side of all fuses? 150 volts and up. One more time. What voltage requires a disconnect on the supply side of all fuses? 150 volts and up. Guys, that's your 10 questions for this video. What I suggest you do is rewatch the video with flashcards, write the questions on one side, write the answers on the other side, and just drill yourself with those flashcards. Again, guys, if you got something out of it, please give me a like, subscribe. I do appreciate it. And be on the lookout for the section number 2 theory questions. That'll be coming up shortly. So for now, thank you and be safe out there, and we'll talk soon.